Hello again. Day 15. We've just had the jump ahead, so we're back on track. It's about 10:30, and we've done almost 20 k's for the day. So we've decided to stop and have some lunch. We also got our feet a bit wet, so that's sort of like part of the reasons we've stopped. I had to wring my socks out after that last one, which I'll just show you a bit of a close-up of. There's a bit of, because of all the rain we've had in the last couple of days, there's been a bit of low-lying water in some of the low areas. And yeah, the last puddle we went through was that, which we came from that way. And I mean, the first maybe half of it was okay, pretty shallow, and then it just dropped about a foot. So my whole sock, both my socks got soaked, and my shoes are just covered in mud. So yeah, it kept it interesting though. We've had heat, rain, thunder, frost. Expecting snow next. I mean, so we just complete the whole palette of seasons. And yeah, well, this is basically the sort of terrain we've been walking through. It's sort of been this is sort of the area that got hit by the bushfire. Some of it's the bushfire earlier in the year, and then there was another bushfire, I think about 3 or 4 years ago, which you can tell by the size of the regrowth, sort of how recently the fire was. This section is actually pretty good. Like the regrowth's quite, the plants starting to really come back, and there's like little flowers and stuff pop up everywhere. I mean, you see some of the gum trees are sort of really coming back pretty well. But the previous section, which unfortunately we skipped a bit of, I think we got some photos of it, but that was the section that got hit earlier this year, and it was sort of surreal, like just the trees and just nothing except for a little bit of grass. Just as far as you can see, just like looks dead. Just some of the wildlife, some of the flowers. Seem to be coming back pretty well. But yeah, it's a real interesting landscape. There's a lot of life, but a lot of death as well. It's almost eerie in a way. Anyway, that's the way we're heading after lunch, up to Krakouer Rock, which we're planning on spending the night. It's about 12 k's away, and yeah, that's about all. Peace. Okay, where are we, Dave?
Krakouer.
We think it's Krakouer, but the guy was Jewish and it's spelt with a lot of extra vowels, so we're not quite sure, but we heard the lady in town said Krakouer, so. And yeah, we just climbed to the top. It's only a little rock, but you can see the view. It's just beautiful. You can see how burnt the country is out here, unfortunately, but we've come from over that way. We're heading sort of northeast, so we'll be moving over there. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful little spot. You can just see our camp from here if you look closely. So it's only a couple hundred meters. It's got not much in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, this is one of the places Holland named on his way through. It was named after one of the guys in the party, in the travelling party. Can't remember the names. Rudolph and someone, forgotten. Yeah, there was two brothers, two Krakouer brothers, and yeah, that's basically it. You can see there's more sort of storm clouds hanging around. So and time is about 4:30, getting on 5 o'clock probably now. So we're sort of trying to get all this wrapped up before might be a bit more rain tonight, but they say it's going to clear tomorrow, so fingers crossed. And yeah, that's about all. There's the Teds. Teds are going exploring. Right, farewell. Good morning everyone, welcome to day 16. We're about 15 k's from our last camp. We stopped at a place called the there we go, Agnes Gnamma hole. And what a Gnamma hole is basically like an natural, almost like a well in the rock where the water gathers. And Ted almost drowned in the Gnamma hole.
Oh dear!
But
Ted's in the water.
I don't know if you can really make it out, but it's like a sort of natural alcove in the rock where the water gathers, and the Aboriginal people used to sort of cover it with a slab. I mean, I think this one's supposed to be covered with a slab as well, just to keep out all the bugs and that sort of thing. And this particular Gnamma hole was actually named after Holland's wife, Agnes, who died at the tender...
Aggie, for a friend.
Thank you, Dave. Who died at the age of 20 from typhoid. She had the dubious honour of being the first white woman to die in Kalgoorlie. So that was quite early on. Holland never remarried though. He had one daughter to Agnes, and yeah, then he just sort of continued the rest of his life. So have a bit of a look around. Actually, you probably want to put the cover on some of these things if you can disappear down these holes. These are just puddles. That's not very exciting at all. Yes. So that's basically it. Similar terrain to before, although we've gone through quite a few sandy sections. Sort of yellow beach sand almost, which has been fun pulling the carts through. So it's nice to get a bit of a break and some harder stuff. The weather is looking foreboding once again. Although today is supposed to be clearing, it still looks, those clouds look a bit threatening. What's this over here? Oh, there's a bit of a hole. There's actually tadpoles in there. I don't know if you guys can see those, but yeah, tadpoles. Oh, I won't be drinking out of that one. Yeah, that's about it. And we're planning to have lunch at Diamond Rock, which is about another 5 k's down the road. So we'll probably get back to you guys then. Show you a bit around.